I bought two new sets of dice.
Hey, if somebody wants to try that, well, there you go. That is a way to organize your dice. It's just something simple I created. I didn't. Maybe I got it all. So let's take your camera. You can do one of two things and just angle it up at your face a little more. Oh, it takes a while. There you go. Oh, there you go. What's this? All right, so let's see everybody's face. Let's see what we look like here. Not very well lit tonight. We are definitely very well lit tonight. Not too bad. How's everybody doing?
Pretty good.
Other than the whole other stuff going on. Let me do this. I wanted to check on us first. Oh, good timing.
I thought I was going to come pick you up.
All right, there we go. Oh, let me go grab a microphone here.
The lighting is very.
Here you go. All right. Here you go. And
4d6s. They're called fireball dice. So just for sorcerer fireballs.
Oh, nice.
There's a shop I need to go to this Sherwood season because they sell just D&D stuff. They sell dice, like hand-carved dice and stuff.
Are you not charging?
Plug, you have to turn the power on first, and then you have to turn on the DC or the AC side.
DC is home power, so we're going to go with that.
I need to scoot over.
Okay. Did you get the power on over this?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that one's a pretty major battery over there. So let me see where it is. So we really don't have a whole lot of it here yet. Let me switch this to this. Yeah, there we go.
By the way, I want to start with we miss you, Kevin, and we wish you were here.
Yeah,
indeed.
Definitely. Hope everything works out the best it can. We know how that. We all, I think, probably know how that goes.
Indeed.
Yep.
I tell you what. Let's sit for now. Let's just set Morito's character to the side. If nothing else, if this goes badly, we can depend on her to come in and save you.
Okay.
At the very end. It all depends on what you all.
Look, all I'm saying is, do not hit me with the same horde rules as you did last time, or the mob rules.
You do.
I have an idea here, but you cannot hit me with that, or we are fucked tonight.
No. So what you need to do is just set it up so that you have the rolls for all of them.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's going to be the hardest fight. So let me start with do my part of this. Hello, everybody. My name is Brad. This is the Hand of Fate stream, Dungeons and Dragons stream. We are down one player tonight. As a matter of fact, I'm going to take care of something real quick while we're here. We're still starting here. Did not think about that. Kevin had something come up, and let's see. It's that one. So let's just. There we go. We miss you, Kevin.
We love you, Kevin.
We will see you the next time. So.
Mike's just over here, like, yeah, fuck Kevin.
So let me go through and introduce everybody first. Or actually, no. Keep up. Let me start with this.
Did I miss one? Yes, you did. I've been bitching, but I didn't. No, I'm already up on one, so I already quit.
I don't think it matters. I really don't. I think we're being overly cautious, and I can tell you without a doubt, my Wednesday group says all kinds of shit.
No, I just do it for the comedy shtick of it. Yeah, no, he just keeps the right. I just think it's funny. As soon as my laptop comes on, I got you.
I love the comment. Oh, it's okay.
Oh, okay. All right.
I got my dice.
That's what matters. Yeah. Fuck your phone or anything that you need to see through. And I mean, you're good.
Yeah.
Boy, the traffic. I'm just going to let you guys sit there and go tonight. Put it on game. I'll let you all talk.
Yeah.
But I know there's a battle that you all, or let's put it this way. There's an encounter you want to deal with. Let's say the word encounter. Yeah. So let me tell you a little bit about what's going on here. You can see, obviously, that that everything has been raised here. Let's add that. Oh, no, I don't have that right here. I have put a piece of paper in the holder there, and you got a pencil in case you wanted to make any notes. Just there, take that out of there. Take the paper out of there so you can make some notes if you need to, like if you want to write down what each your spells does, so it's a little bit more easily accessible to you all. But that's that part of it. Feel free to do that. Take a moment, do that. For those of you that are just joining us tonight, I'm going to go to a different screen here for a second because we have something new, and I'll probably clip this out and send it for everybody to see it. Give me a second here. So we now have the ability to, let's get rid of that for right now. We now are going to have the ability to interact with you, and you will be able to interact with us through the chat in Twitch. The first thing, so what I'm going to do is while they're finishing getting set up, I'm going to show you the commands that you can use while you're in the Twitch chat. The name of like I said, the name of the stream is the Hand of Fate stream because I use these cards, and I'll go grab them when they're introducing themselves, to have fate come in and help them. And trust me when I tell you, they may need some fate to help them tonight. Oh, something going on?
My laptop wasn't charging. I got it figured.
Oh, cool. In any case, if you are sitting...
that's the third time you said that, Brad. I'm starting to get a little concerned.
What? There's all sort of things going on. You mean for you guys?
Yeah, for us.
Well, that is what it is. I can't help you there. In any case, if you're sitting out there in the chat and you would like to have a Hand of Fate card drawn, now instead of waiting for one of us to ask you, you can type !hand, and it will say, the fates have arrived, draw a Hand of Fate card, okay? If you're sitting out there and you're a Dungeons & Dragons player and you're like, you know what, I would like to do this, or maybe for some reason you're just like, can I play that character? You're also going to be able to roll dice. Let me show you the formula for that. You're going to type an ! dice, and then you have a space and the number of the die that you want to roll. So this is rolling a d20. Oop, I did dice wrong. Hold on. Spelling counts.
You're fine.
There you go. And you can see it says Buzzy111 rolled a 19 on a d20. So, somebody's going to need to use that. And what's great about this particular system is it'll let you put in any number. Earlier today, I tried 125-sided die, and it gave me a number. It gave me the number 67. So you can do whatever you want to do in there. All right? It's really great, and it's a chance for us to work together. Now, tomorrow, for you guys, if you want to log in tomorrow, since they're such a crazy group, I'm actually going to have Banana and Anvil, and you'll be able to drop a banana in their path while they're running, or an anvil on their head.
I love that. Very Donkey Kong.
Just for fun. This is slightly different, but the whole point is for the audience to be able to interact a little bit more easily without one of us having to do that. But you would help me if you all would log into the chat. It does help. But for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give everybody an opportunity to introduce themselves, and I'm going to start. You know what, Michael? You look like you're ready to go. You ready?
I'm always ready to go.
All right, Michael, you're up.
My name is Mike Ritter, and This is my first D&D campaign. I am playing Merid. He is a dragonborn sorcerer, and right now he's at a crossroads. He's flourishing in power. He's learning new things. He's becoming more powerful than he ever has before. He has new comrades that he's here to protect and new challenges. And he realizes that he just created a subclass of warlock. So now he has a patron, Siraswati, but finds out that that patron is now under attack by another big bad evil out there. So that's something to. It's not the immediate threat, but that is something looming in the bigger, larger picture. And yeah, it's been a great campaign so far. And no matter what happens, I'm having a blast.
Okay. Oh, there it is. And that whole time, he was still on my mug because I didn't hit them all together. All right.
You're better than I am, so.
Yeah, I can't see on that. Otherwise, I'd call it.
Yeah, and that's part of the thing. We've got so many new moving pieces here. So let me get that second one taken care of. And that's part of all of it.
Hey guys, do you have any D12s? Do you have
D12?
I think I only have one.
5.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna need those 5. Okay. Well, actually, I'll have you roll 5. I'll roll 5. You roll yours twice. Okay.
Okay.
So what I was showing him is because I'm trying to get stuff out of the way because this is a lot of berserkers that we're about to bring out.
Okay.
I got my roll and I had 10.
Wow.
Plus 3, so there's 13 total.
Wow, that's
berserker.
That's how many soldiers. Yeah. So I'm just getting stuff out of the way. So that's when you hit level 10. No, that's when we start this fight.
Okay.
That's the first move that I make is blowing that horn.
I hope you roll well with your initiative.
3
Yeah.
and a 6.
No. You're in charge of 3 of them.
Oh.
Is what I'm saying. So you'll roll the attack roll for 3 of them.
I got you. D12 is their attack. Okay.
That's what I was getting out of the way. That's why I showed you this, by the way, Brad.
So, Chad, if you see us going down,
Is I'm getting rolls out of the way so I don't slow us down with that horn.
be the hand of fate.
But I've got 5 of them.
DM
She's got 5 of them, and she's got 3 of them.
Perfect. So, okay, gotcha. Cool. All right, so we are back now, and you can see it was actually pretty far behind anyway. Here we go. Okay, so now let's go to Brian, who brought us our lights. There you go, Brian. Let's see what you look like now. Oh, there you go.
What's up, everybody? So, my name is Brian. I play Kale Oakshadow, the druid of the group. And, yeah, as far as a backstory, basically, he initially went looking for his sister. We found these idiots on an island. Not really you weren't there yet. But found a group of very idiots. And kind of been rolling with them since then. I think right now we're dealing with this whole Ashok and Saraswati, basically religious civil war between actual deities. So that's fun. Currently we found a black heart diamond thingy.
Dealing with zombies.
Yeah, we're dealing with zombies. And there is a Death Knight that is currently protecting this one, and he has challenged us. However poor decision he has made, we got to step up and,
we shall see.
I talk a lot of shit, and we're probably about to get
Let's go.
I plan on throwing everything we got at him in the kitchen sink. So we've got a very pissed off monk barbarian over here to my left, and I feel like that's a perfect time to transition off.
Let's go on over there.
But
bonjour. Hello, everyone. My name is Ariel, and I will be playing Serenity. Your favorite chill girl, your favorite unbothered Air Genasi, monk, barbarian. Very upset with all the god stuff going on. I feel like maybe they should have thought about their children, i.e. us. But I have a good feeling that we're about to perhaps kick some ass. Knock on wood. Isn't that very helpful?
Or get our ass kicked.
Or get our ass kicked. But I'm dispelling that.
Puppies. Just make sure you shuffle your feet.
Boom. And I believe.
And now we're back to me. Okay. So let me sort of explain what you see in front of you. You have, where is it? Here it is. You have this knight wreathed in flame for his eyes. And he, oh, that's going to be a problem. That's why I put her in there. All right, we'll see how well she does. She does good, but she had actually gotten so wrapped up in the cords, she had attached her legs to the leg of the table.
Ain't that something?
And couldn't get herself undone.
Oh, cool.
It was not nice.
She's like an AT-AT from Star Wars.
Oh, I love her. I love her so much, but she just cannot come down. All right. In any case, let's leave them. He is standing there like this, not moving. He's said,
Wait, puppy.
Stalwart.
Mm-hmm.
Stoic.
Okay.
Another.
We're gonna take a break because this can't happen. She's
all sorts of cut up.
She's all hyped up.
There we go. Nope, she's
We're taking a break.
There we go.
All right. Rose, I love you, but no. Not tonight. Too many cords. Come here. Come here, sweetie. No. Come on. Come here. I love you. No. Come on. I love you, sweetie. Now you are going to get yourself hurt.
Did you bring a lightsaber?
I did.
I got two and one for everybody. That's what we're doing.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I had a problem for a while.
Do you have the control on your lights?
A little warm.
Yeah.
So let's hit these. Let's hit these. Get
Oh,
the
Chris,
red.
they were customer service will get me by name
All right,
for
cool.
a brief amount of
Just add
time.
a little bit of flair behind us.
All right.
That's beautiful.
Absolutely. So there are potato skins out there in that, and all red, you say.
Yeah, hot red and
So you know what? Let's do this. Go to the dimmer. There. Hot red.
all right. Cool. So you need me to pull up your sheet for when you're
Yeah, if you don't mind. I remember. I have most of them.
Gotcha.
All right. Are we ready, you think?
Sure am.
Okay, here we
I'll
go.
be ready by the time.
All right. Okay. All right. So he is standing there, and he really hasn't done anything except for to say his new quest in life is to make sure that whoever gets this gem behind him, whoever takes it, is strong enough to complete the mission that he had for himself. So all he's doing is doing that. Let me start with Kale. What are you doing?
I'm gonna. He's already told us you got to defeat me to get through here. I'm so sorry.
So what he has said is, if you wish to take this stone, then you're going to have to defeat me to get it. Or rather, you're going to have to prove to me that you're strong enough to complete this mission.
Why do you feel like? Okay, I didn't do that.
You didn't.
They'll settle down here a little bit. It'll be okay. This is their house.
You're gonna have to.
Oh, I can't see it, so I don't know where.
Yeah.
Oh, that monitor went out. We'll be right back. We're having technical difficulties.
Add more shit, have more problems. Remember that,
In the
guys.
meantime, have you all ever heard of Latuda? Latuda is a
Are
it's
you
a
doing a
medication
drug commercial?
that can help you.
We better be getting paid.
We prefer. Okay.
There we go. So you almost have to pull it all the way out. Oh, you're good. You're good.
I can
There you
see
go.
it.
Cool. All right. No, his basic sentiment is you're going to have to prove to me that you are strong enough to take care of this.
Why do you feel so composed or compelled to defend this when you were trying to cleanse it before?
I never said I was trying to defend it. It is now my duty to make sure that this quest is completed.
According to who? Who gave you this quest?
It is my own to take.
Can I insight check him? See if he's
Sure.
bullshitting that?
It would be with disadvantage. You just can't see crap. He's got that. He's got that mask on. So all you can see.
And he's
Can I
how
have
far
one
away?
of them help me with it
Sure.
to cancel it out?
Absolutely.
And he's about how many feet away from us?
Well, no, just to be straight.
So let me.
I rolled a 19 for your insight.
So
Okay, cool.
here's basically where you are. Shh. Show you that. So basically, you are there, and I remember I just put you randomly in the room.
And those are 5 or 10 foot squares.
Those are 5-foot squares.
Ooh, we're close to them.
Yes, it's not a huge room.
It's a 12.
Okay, it's a 12. You have no reason to believe that he is lying.
Okay. And do you hear voices? Just, I know this sounds like a weird question, but we have dealt with these gyms before, and our friend here was under the influence of the gym. I'm asking because I know I have a way to help you with it.
Using my helm of telepathy, can I cast Detect Thoughts real quick and see just if I pick up anything from it?
Oh, you have a helm of telepathy?
Yeah, it was my one magical item that you allowed me to have.
Okay.
It's well, I've coined it as a hair ornament.
Okay, cool. How many times does it work a day?
I think that you can only use it. I think you can only use it once a day.
All right, cool. No, it's okay. I just hadn't seen it on the sheet. No, go ahead. So when you go initially in, you can tell he is just resolute and calm.
Okay.
You have to he gets a saving throw if you try to figure out what he's actually thinking.
I don't think that I actually want to probe deeper. I get like
Yeah, just check and see if there's like external influences. That's really what I'm probing.
Yeah, but it sounds like sound of mind. Like this is himself.
He's absolutely in control of his own mental faculties.
Okay, that's all I needed to know.
Cool. I'm going to relay that to. I'm going to be like, he seems pretty legit. I mean, I almost don't want to fight him now.
Sir Knight, we don't wish to come to blows with you. I have no doubt that we could prove our strength. But is there any way we can settle this peacefully? We are here, it seems, for the same task that you would set out for.
And what he does is he takes his sword and he looks at you and sort of brings it up here. And he sees the ghostly looking orc in the corner and the little kid over there kind of staring at him, glaring at him. And he says, "Very well. I will give you 5 minutes." And he walks around behind the altar and just stands there. At which point you get a better view of what this statue is in front of you.
It's hands holding something, right?
Yes. Oh. All right, there you go.
So he's giving us 5 minutes to do what now?
to inspect this diamond.
5 minutes to fit. Well, I'll let you
figure it out. Okay. The last time we saw this, there was a vampire coffin somewhere around. There was corpse.
Right.
It was tied to this.
And before that, it was one that was smaller around my neck.
If we touch it, something's going to come to defend it.
1,000%. I think that he's not protecting the gem. I think that he's being upfront. I think he's making sure that whoever has access to this gem is heroic, is brave.
Well,
I don't think he cares about the gem, but I do think that he will. But I do think that he is separate from whatever will come out should we touch it.
Okay. Well, no time like the present.
I'm
going to reach down and pick it up.
Okay, so let me back over there. So you begin walking up the altar.
If I transform or do something weird, take me to my father.
Okay.
So you go on up there, and you reach down and touch it. It won't move.
Doesn't come out.
It's being held by those hands.
Okay, look around. I'm gonna do the.
You still have the white
cantrip
version of this?
Yeah, so I can see shit. Like, is the room well lit up, or are we?
Yeah.
Okay, we can see around.
Yeah, you can see.
I need to do just some kind of check in the room just to see what's around me, as far as if there's anything that looks out of place or like it could be feeding this.
I mean, from up here, you can see a hole in the back wall by where he's standing that leads downward.
That's what the journal was talking about. I don't have the page.
Yeah.
But
behind the altar.
Behind the altar. This altar.
Talking about this altar.
Okay, everybody in the hole. Let's go.
Okay.
Going back
Sir
to the
Knight,
hall.
we appreciate you. Thank you so much. We will return.
Okay, so you all go back out.
Actually, would you like to join us in blowing this thing up before we leave?
He says resolutely, "This is my quest."
I feel like we have the same goals. Should you change your mind, we'll be in the hole.
Okay, so you head on out. Now, like I said, you've had the initial confrontation with him. You are now your new level. Okay.
Oh wow. Okay. Fierce.
So hopefully you went ahead and did all of that from the beginning, and you have everything ready to go. Made all of your decisions.
Nothing changes for me other than I get spells.
Other than you get an extra spell slot, and you get the ability to change into elemental forms, but it takes 2 of your shape changes.
And I have those, so we're all good.
I am getting my barbarian subclass.
So we'll have to work through that. If you wouldn't mind for today, for right now, so we have to use one of the ones that's in the book.
I got you.
Cool.
No worries about that.
And we'll work through it. We just haven't had a chance to.
Cool.
So you're out there, and while you're out there, Peter pulls out a book and just begins flipping through the pages. This might work.
Peter, what have you got?
This might work. So I found it upstairs. While you all
I'm
were
gonna
looking
try to
around all over.
No. Hold. You care to share with the class? He's a good kid. He'll be all right.
It's like, well, I saw Vikram do this, and I saw Vikram do this. If I'm reading it right, if I understand right.
Oh, I don't know Vikram, do I?
No. So Vikram. Oh, that's right. You don't know Vikram. Vikram was very good at figuring things out.
Gotcha.
At knowing. At finding out information. And so he stands there. He's holding the book, and he's moving his hand, muttering very softly. in the room, just while you all talk.
Can I kind of go over to him and I just want to check out the book with him, see if there's something that I understand. Or hey, wizard, or not wizard, sorcerer, cleric boy over here, warlock.
You hear the words. He's casting detect magic.
Oh, I don't know that spell.
I'm sorry, Peter.
But you have it. Yeah.
Peter is casting a spell.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sick.
Peter,
I am very proud of you.
Is Peter's middle name Ashok?
I'm talking to you right now.
I applaud. I applaud him.
Because he's just sitting there doing his thing, and it's taken a while.
Okay.
So you all talk.
He's new
We
to
are-
it.
He's doing great.
Yeah.
Little boy has more potential than we ever thought.
I'm proud of him.
Potential. Yes. Scary though at times, isn't it?
Indeed.
I mean, coming from a sorcerer who your innate sense of talent is the root of your
Indeed,
skill.
but he shows
Does he intimidate
unique
you?
talents at certain times, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He chooses the times to divulge these skills at certain times.
And that's why he's my best friend.
Think of where he comes from. Think of where he comes from.
Do
it
we
makes
know
sense.
where he comes from?
We know the circumstances in which we found him. You would be pretty guarded if you were in that too.
That is fair.
And after a little while of you all talking, he stops. He says, "Okay, that thing on top of the altar is very magical, very magical, very magical, and it's got somebody inside it."
Lord.
Perfect.
We're talking about the same altar the night was by, or I thought we were in the hole. Okay.
You're in the hall. He went to the door.
No,
The hole.
I think that there was a miscommunication. He said go in the hole.
Yeah, you said there was
go in the hall. I think that you intended to go further in.
Okay. So it's fine. You're down there. You're down there in the cave.
Right.
And it's actually a cave. And he says, "Wait a minute." And he turns around.
Okay, that's when he did that.
And he turns around backwards. And he's like,
"There's somebody inside of it."
Yeah, there's somebody inside of it.
Okay.
And then he says one more thing. He says, "Give me one of those rings."
What rings?
The
the
fingers.
The rings.
The fingers.
Yeah,
Sure. There was one that was life, one for death, wasn't there? Or what was it?
Didn't say anything.
Okay.
What it is they're leather rings. They're matching. Has a symbol of a brain and the cosmos around the whole thing. And he sits there, turns to a different page, and he's got some weird looks on his face.
Is this the identifier?
Yeah, he has to actually put it on. He puts it on, and he says, and when he ends, he says, "Someone's talking to me."
Oh no.
What are they saying?
And he says, "Did it work?" What should I tell him?
Did what work?
Oh, what do you tell the thing?
He says, "Is the monastery cleansed?"
We are working on it.
He said, "Give me the other ring."
And
he puts the other ring on his other hand.
Before he does that, I want to put it on my finger.
Oh, here, no, you take this one.
Oh, okay.
And it immediately begins talking to you.
Okay.
He puts this, or actually doesn't immediately begin talking to you. Sorry. It's going to take you a little while.
That's fine.
But he puts it on and he says, "Oh, wait. After about, he's like, oh, well, we're still trying to figure that out. Hold on just a second. Hold that thought." And he comes back and he says, "Apparently, those two upstairs tried, if I understand what he's saying correctly, they saved themselves in these rings. And the ring keeps people from being able to intrude in your mind, but these two were so close that they always know where the other one is. And so now, if we do it right, you'll always know where I am. And I'll always know where you are.
Seems like a good thing to have for
Location
a little kid like you.
And
no offense. You like to hide.
Okay, I'll let that one slide. So, but in any case, he says, okay, let's check it out. You stay here. I'll go back upstairs somewhere. You come find me.
Don't go in the kitchen.
Okay. All right.
I'm telling you that because don't. Big ugly chef will feed you poison. Don't do that.
All right. So he runs off somewhere, and he just goes up the cave thing, and you go off to try and find him. While they're playing hide and seek, what would you two like to do? Let me show you where you are.
I actually am going to ask Merid, or rather say to Merid, I'm going to say, and I guess Mauricio, I feel inclined to honorably, honorably come face to face with this warrior, to meet his request of and I guess you all can join. I feel personally inclined to bow and honorably face him.
I agree. Kale.
Am I here?
No, you're not here.
Oh, yeah, Kale has a conversation before he goes to place.
Oh, you okay? I gotta wait for this thing to start working. So I don't.
You've got an hour, so he's just sort of wandering around.
We're going to go back below and talk to the Death Knight. If you hear screams, come running.
Hold, please. Hold on.
And we're last
rule number one. No, I know you. You are a very serious person. I know this. What I need to know. What are we trying to achieve?
We're not going to attack you. We would not do that without you. I think there are ways we can talk to this Death Knight. There are other ways than combat to prove one's worthiness.
My thought is,
and to prove strength,
if we
not only takes muscles, but
if we can play by the rules of the duel and not get killed and not have to really kill him, but play by the rules of an honorable duel and defeat him, disarm him potentially.
We've been so used to battle. We need to use our heads, and there are other ways to prove worthiness and strength.
I would like to point out that you two are the one who wants to kill everything, and the
not this time, my friend.
Yeah,
not this time.
Well,
keep Peter safe.
It's really that I'm just not intelligent. I don't like books. I am wise. I am wise beyond.
I'm not trying to insult you. I'm just saying.
No, you're right.
Everyone in party, the person who talked to him is not.
I am a little. You know what I mean?
Let's go back below and talk.
But before you go, what is the purpose of this? What is it exactly that we hope to gain from this?
Perhaps we can get the jewel without having to.
He'll let us get to that jewel all we want.
Perhaps I can get the jewel.
I think he was put here for a reason, and I think figuring out what that reason is to its conclusion is going to benefit us more than hinder us.
I don't think he was lying when he said he only seeks. He wants to make sure whoever goes at that gym is strong enough. I feel like the way to go at that gym is not at the altar. This cave, the cave we are literally in right now. Something is down here. Something that will break the seal on the lollipop that is that gym.
Okay, so you think that there's another step that is circumvented around it. Okay.
So I'll stop you for a second just to let you know in the chat, the Hand of Fate just randomly appears sometimes. Alright, and the goal is for it to help you somehow. Somebody roll a d20 and add 5 to it.
Yeah. Do it, Serenity.
I'll do it. I'm going to use my bloody die.
May the wind be with you.
13 plus 5, 18.
Unfortunately, you don't get the help that the hand was trying to give you.
Okay.
But in any case.
We love you, Chad. Thank you.
We do love you. We do.
Continue.
I've been hurt
Kale,
more ways.
I would ask that you trust me in this. I think that there is a way that we can see this from a different point of view. We will not engage him in combat without you, I promise, my friend.
Okay. I don't want to see anybody hurt. That is the only.
I do know.
Make no mistake about it. One-on-one, I feel like
I more or less want to earnestly ask him what the rules of this are. Is it to the death, or is it what? I want to know the nuances of what he is saying. I do think he was put here for a reason, and I think that honestly, I think that something good will come out of us somehow working out whatever this puzzle is with him.
I agree.
I think he is I do think you are probably right that there is something attached to this prior bit further down into that hole, but I think that we still don't know enough.
Okay.
So
you guys go do your thing.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go find the tiny one.
So by the end of the conversation,
Never split the party.
you've attuned to it, and indeed there is a voice in there talking to you. It's a ring of mind shielding. You have to attune to it. It's a common magic item, and it has one special property. It's that you can tell these two rings are connected by the people inside of them, and you can always tell where the other person is as long as you're on the same plane.
So if I go to the Feywild, I can't sense him.
If
we get to the
he's
same
not
level.
on the Feywild,
Yeah.
if he's on the Feywild with you,
Right.
then you can sense him.
Got it.
Okay. All right. So for the moment.
So I'm just so immediately I know exactly where he's at upstairs.
Yeah. You know he's hiding behind the altar that was all torn apart in the chapel upstairs. Okay. So you head in that direction, I'm assuming.
No, I'm going to use telepathy and just tell him I know where he is, so I
You
can
have
stay
to be able to see him. And here's the other thing.
Nice try.
Here's the other thing. He's using when you try and talk to him, he's shutting you out.
Oh shit!
He can shield his mind.
my telepathy.
Not this little.
So what he does is but within his head.
What a
Can I apply enough force to it that he knows I'm there? Okay. Yeah, that was what.
There's absolutely nothing you can do.
Yeah, not trying to get messages through, but just enough to know that his shield is actually working. Imagine hearing a thump on the wall.
Well, see, you now know what your ring does, so it would be a reasonable assumption that that's what he's doing.
Okay. So
He's just like.
but if that's the case, these rings still have the people attached to them. I want to tell the person in my ring to go let his person know, because he's not shielding in that way.
have my people tell your people.
Yeah, I want to have my people tell his people.
And you try, and unfortunately, let me see something. Unfortunately, it does not.
Okay,
work that
I just want
way.
to test
But
the
in any
limitations
case.
of this ring.
But you can easily do it. As you walk back through the room, one of the things you notice is that orc has sort of not bucked up. But she is standing directly across from him with her glaive ready to go. From the knights.
Okay.
She is standing there, and they are deep in some sort of conversation about what has happened. And some of the things that you hear are roll. Actually, you roll first. Roll perception as you walk through.
Me?
Yep. And you two.
Oh, nat 20.
All right. So
That's the first one I've done in weeks.
So what he's saying to her is, you know, I had nothing to do with it. If you search your soul, and she says back to him, then why have I been drawn to this place? And why have I been drawn to this place? And he says, whatever is related to Ashok comes from below. And at that point, you pass on through the room, and you two come on into the room from behind. All right. So what are you two doing?
I'm going to ask him. Depending on what the details of this,
I'm assuming you come over to here.
Yes,
Yeah.
I want to face him similarly to how she was facing it. I want to be very,
We're within 10 feet of him.
I want to really embody that barbarian warrior spirit, not raging, but just like very unafraid and very matter of fact about the situation. I gotta be real with you. I think that you are something that we need to get to the bottom of. And I'm unafraid to meet your challenge. I just want to know the details. Is this a fight to the death? Is this a one-on-one? Can it be all of us? I want to know before I agree to the terms.
Is the fact that you asked that question tells me that you are not worthy.
Okay, fine. I would like to roll for initiative. Feel free to jump in. He didn't say anything about we couldn't. 12.
I'm not in the room.
14.
That may actually. Oh, gotta do it over here. Sorry.
So as Merritt sees Serenity starting to get skippy.
Get her thing?
Yeah. Whoa. Serenity. This is not what we're here to do.
I have to jump on him? Okay.
Roll initiative to see if you get your stuff out first.
Okay. I want to...
16.
You go first.
Oh, you go first. Yeah, you report me.
Okay, before I do anything, I want to talk to the Death Knight.
And the orc is caught on her heels because she wasn't ready to fight. But go ahead. So you talk to the Death Knight.
So there are many ways to prove one's strength. There are many ways to choose one's valor and worth.
Mm-hmm.
How may I demonstrate mine to you? Because I am all of the above.
He says it is not my business how you would prove this. All I know is that if this gem goes missing, and this mission in this temple, this situation is never brought to an end, I will remain this forever.
Then, as I'm still holding you back,
Okay.
let me tell you a story of my strength. I come from nothing. I come from a family that shunned me because, as Dragonborn, we are fighters, not magical. I've been alone all my life. I got used to that until I met these adventurers that you've seen me with. I've been thrust into situations to save people that I had no blood ties with, that I did not know, but I did it unflinchingly, because it was the right thing to do. We've saved children. We've saved entire villages. We came and stopped the undead at a nearby village because they were ravaging druids who were family and kin to an adventure of mine. All these were done with no benefit to my party or my friends, because it was noble and it was right, and it was to stop the evil that plagues this land, and evil that is still coming. And when I say the name Ashok, I think you know what is coming. Does that prove my worth?
Those are words. What do you have with you that proves this?
Let me show you. So I would pull out the white heart. This is one that we've already encountered and purified. We've already met one of Ashok's mistresses. and purified this heart. And then I would pull out the opal, the pearl.
Mm-hmm.
This was given to us from, goodness gracious, what is his name?
Nazim.
From the great Nazim, a water elemental we encountered on our way here. He saw us defending things. We told him our story, and he wanted us to have this to help us on our journey. Does this mean anything to you? The fact that we have powers greater than ourselves wanting to see us succeed?
And he looks at it, he says, I know nothing of this, Nazim. But that, and he points very specifically to what you have around your neck. It's a necklace. He says that, and he points to the pearl. You should take a look around downstairs.
And we will. May I ask a question? May I cast a spell on this necklace to see if I can loose it from its hold?
On the
statue?
Part? Yeah. And
then I would cast
hands to the side.
I would cast a spell magic.
Okay.
To try to free it from the magical hold.
All right. So it's an item. Items work a little bit different. It will dispel the magic momentarily. If you do it, you do have to roll a d20, and you add your modifier to it.
When he does that, the moment that dispel magic, if it goes through, I want to cast Earth Tremor on the. Is it made of stone?
It's the hands are ivory.
Okay. The foundation beneath it, though.
That's marble.
Marble? Okay. I would like to cast Earth Tremor on it and try to, once it's just a regular day.
Okay, got it.
That's a dirty 20.
Nice.
Dirty 20? All right,
16 plus 4.
They
Do you see that? No, they
what
don't.
are you doing?
I would quickly grab it.
Tremor.
Yeah. Quickly grab it and release it from the clutch.
Okay, so you grab it, the hands close.
He's got it out though.
You see him start moving his hands. You do your Earth Tremor.
On the ground beneath it.
On the ground beneath it. Okay. That goes off. And then in the entire room, a conflagration just explodes out of him.
Out of the Death Knight?
Make this save, that's all I gotta say. Dexterity save.
I'm not here, so
19. My heart is actually beating for you guys.
That's a dirty 20. What is that?
Want to know the weird thing? Peter's probably the only person who could have survived this. Just Peter was going to survive this no matter what because of something he has. In any case, what'd you roll?
That would be a 10 altogether.
All right. So you take 35 points of fire damage, 35 points of radiant damage.
Oh!
You take 17 points of fire damage.
I'm fire resistant, so we cut that in half.
I'm still very up.
Okay. 17 points of fire damage.
So that's
17 points of
8 or 9.
Okay, so you do them separately. So 35 to 17, 17 becomes 8.
Okay, so 8
points of fire, and then 17 points of radiant damage.
Take all that.
And
this is all coming out of the Death Knight?
Yes.
Is it like a gas of dust?
He just
he just exploded.
Okay.
Yeah.
He exploded.
No, he's still there. He just sent
like a concussion.
Holy
Okay. Well,
I filled the
entire room.
Do I hear this?
Roll perception.
Oh.
Hold on. wait.
That is a 21.
Beautiful. You did a 16 plus 3 and a 19 plus, or a 16 plus 4 and a 19 plus whatever. And I still took that much damage. Oh! Alright. And Serenity,
I'm double checking.
you're a tank, but you gotta be hurt.
Well, because I just leveled up. Hold on, I'm adding to my whatchamacallit,
Your health. Okay, so I have a 21 protection.
Oh, so you heard that.
So,
Yeah.
At that point, I'm yelling for Peter. Peter, I know exactly where the fuck you are.
love it.
But see, you went you gotta remember the path.
Right.
You gotta go all the way up to the second story, come down from the second story to the first story to find him.
Right, I'm saying wherever I was in that journey, I'm just going to yell as loud as I can. Peter, I know where you are, and I'm going to tell him where he's at. Get to the altar. Shit's going down.
All right. So, first floor, second floor. Okay, so you're on the second floor. It'll take you 2 rounds to get back down to them.
Okay.
Right.
Give me just a moment. I want to see if I've got something.
30, 36
Out of
95.
Alright. Alright, so, back to the top of the initiative. Oh, no. She actually saved, but I gotta check something.
I cast shield.
That radiant should.
Shield wouldn't have helped.
Mm-hmm.
It has to be a physical attack. Oh. She's still alive, and she goes forward with her. She didn't give a shit whether or not it was.
So the ghostly
ghost
was gonna attack.
Yeah, she just runs right into him.
He just attacked y'all. Like, by all means, that weapon's free.
Well, we're gonna have to.
Just a second. And she hits him once for 5 points of damage. Okay, got it. Cool. Alright, back to number 1. Merritt, what would you like to do? You are right there. Actually, you were up next to it, so let me move you there. You had grabbed it. Okay, go ahead.
Again, I would ask him, Sir, what the hell was that? We meant you no harm. We attacked you, not.
He says, put it back, or we continue. You've not shown yourself to be worthy.
Yes, you did.
Okay. Then my action is to disengage as an action?
Yep.
I don't want to do that. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Let me see. Give me a second. I need something with some radiant damage for this guy.
Or necrotic, maybe?
No, he's undead. And necrotic won't help.
That's fair. I just thought he was like a holy warrior or something.
Yeah. Which is it?
Can I ask a narrative question? Did his eyes change colors? Did he like flare up? Like, does he physically look any different?
Because of that mask,
You can't see.
it's literally just the face. All right.
Okay.
So you want to miss these guys?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm not. I am going to activate my innate sorcery. And I'm going to cast Witch Bolt. No, that's lightning damage. I meant Guiding Bolt. Yeah, we're going to do Guiding Bolt at 4th level. And I'm going to use, since I have innate sorcery activated, I'm going to use 2 meta magics on it. That's 7d6 plus, and we're going to do where is it? Forgive me. I believe it's empowered spell.
Okay.
Yep. Which
Where you automatically get the highest. on everything?
Yes.
Okay.
You maxes out my damage.
And quicken.
And I'm going to quicken, yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yes, that was the other one I was looking for.
Absolutely. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Come on. That is a... Let me get back to Merid. That is a 23 to hit.
You hit. Roll the damage.
Alright, so that is 76. Plus, what else do I get from the empowered?
You automatically roll max.
Yeah.
Roll max. So 76 is
So that's
42 points of damage. What kind of damage is it?
Radiant.
Radiant. Gotcha. Okay. All right.
What is the quicken? The quicken.
It only takes one.
Yeah. Okay.
Serenity. What would you like?
We're good. Oh, I have a bonus action.
No, your bonus act. Oh, you did Misty Step. Go ahead.
I didn't do Misty Step.
Go ahead.
Yeah. And I'm going to hex him.
Okay. All right.
So place a curse on him so he's hexed.
Good.
Okay. I am. Okay. I'm going to bonus action rage.
Okay.
I'm going to hit him. We're going to hit him twice. I want to do it recklessly. That means he gets advantage on his attacks again. Okay. Okay. I'm just going to attempt to hit him with my flail because I get higher plus for that. Okay. Okay. I'm going to attempt to hit him twice. That is a 16 plus 6, so 22.
22 hits.
And then, oh, Jesus. Don't even worry about that one.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Do the damage.
So 1d8 plus 3.
I got you.
Yeah. That is a 6 plus 3, so 9 points of damage. I can't move from him without doing an opportunity attack, huh?
No.
Okay.
So 9 points.
9 points altogether, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Is that one round or two?
Do you have? That's the first. This is still the first round. So, do you have? Well, okay. You have Step of the Wind by down.
But I have bonus. I have bonus action.
That's cool. All right. Cool. He takes his sword. He goes up like this, down into the ground.
God damn it, not again.
And a different wave comes out. I need Constitution saves from both of you, and she is gone.
That kills the ghostly orc.
Oh my god, y'all! I forgot the first one. I have advantage on Dex saving throws.
19.
Okay.
It's not much of an advantage if you don't remember to use it. Give me that die.
Get it away.
Take the one
D20
that
Oh yeah. 10 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
10 points of thunder damage.
You don't have anything that can negate that as a barbarian or a monk?
I think I could decline potentially.
Yeah, deflect attack.
What was your saving throw?
It was a it was a 7 plus Constitution, so 7 plus 4, 11.
Gotcha.
11. Yeah,
Gotcha.
Nope, can't use that one. Nope, cannot use that one. Nope, I can't. I guess I'm just going to have to bear the brunt of this one. It's so
20 points of thunder damage, 20 points of radiant damage.
I am
40. Just went out.
dying. Well, I don't know what I'm at because I haven't actually leveled up. I'm doing the math in my head. Tough gives you what when you level up to your HP?
You can. What's your constitution? What's your constitution?
My constitution is plus 4.
Plus 4. So you have 8 extra total.
Okay.
So you started at 95. What did you take the first time around?
70 points of damage.
So
95. So
I mean,
let's
95 plus
stop.
8, so we started at 103.
103. So minus 70, now minus 40, you're at 0.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Well, I'm down.
Yeah. Grab her and get the fuck out of there.
And he looks at you and says, shall we continue?
Oh, yeah, more refills here.
No.
Put it back.
Well, I know we can get it back, so.
Somewhere in my deep incapacitatedness,
Oh, he didn't.
I say you can't.
He really doesn't want to do it.
TikTok.
I could do something.
TikTok.
It would like leave
He's already
you.
struck. Well, that was the end of the first round.
That's the end of the first one.
Fuck, he's got in a whole nother round. You grab that girl, get the hell out of there, dude. But
Yeah.
keep the fight going.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I put it back.
Put it back. That's your action. I'm going to help you. As your bonus action, you send one of those healings to her
Yeah.
and roll a d6. You can send up
Yeah, I
to 2.
need to do.
No, you can send up to 3 now.
Send
My
one.
3 hit dice,
You can send up to 3 now.
and that's a D8, D6,
They're d6s.
D6s.
You send what you want to do.
Yeah, I'll do 3.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
That was my action. Was to put it
And that
back.
was your action.
Oh, sounds like a bonus action to me.
No. Oh. You know, it's your action to put it back. Your bonus action to do that.
13.
13 back. I'm up for 13, everybody. I say.
And at this point, he says, I think at this moment you made the right choice. There will be a time.
Okay.
If you're worthy.
I want to see you again when I am worthy. I say as I stumble up onto my feet, almost like a drunk woman leaving a bachelorette party. Next time, I'm gonna get you, but not now.
And he goes back to his stalwart spot.
So right now is when I walk up.
And about then, you walk into the room.
Oh, that was foolish.
I look over. I see that you're hurt. I see that
You see me helping her lip out of the room.
Right. And I'm like, explain now. What the hell just happened?
I thought that we could. I didn't. Okay, it's a fight to the death. I just thought that we could get the.
No. Who's
Yeah.
Hold it right there, Serenity. You did not think at all. We had a plan.
Before.
We were going to talk and find out the parameters. Why did you attack?
You didn't give us any parameters.
Who struck first?
And Merritt his eyes would glow blue as he glared at Serenity.
Did Serenity actually?
No, I struck first.
But like, let's step out of character real quick. Who actually fucking struck first?
I did because I had to roll initiative.
Right, you attacked you got the gym out, then he was fucking ballistic.
We never attacked him first. When we tried to grab the gym.
I know that's like not. I know that's frowned upon in the D&D world, like stepping the hell out.
Right, but we're not metagaming technically. This is out of
No, we're
character.
not talking about the game.
This is definitely out of character.
Right.
So I mean, because 1000% that was an in-character decision. I think that in Serenity's mind, I think that she didn't really think it was. I thought it was a thing where we could outsmart him.
Okay. Back to character. I'm gonna look at you, and I'm pissed. Like I am royally pissed. And I'm gonna look over at you, and I thought I had your word that there would be no fighting without me.
We weren't trying to fight him.
And this is about when Peter kind of walks back in. He's like, "What happened?"
Yeah, explain everything that just happened and leave nothing out.
Basically, we came in. I asked what the rules of this frickin' Ash challenge was. He didn't really give me anything other than you asking that means you're not ready. And I mean, I didn't even really agree to fight him. I just kind of I was trying to work around.
You didn't want to fight him?
No.
You drew on him first.
To cast Earth Tremor so that I could knock the damn statue.
No, that was after. I tried to stop you.
Right, you were first, is what ended up happening.
Okay, you swung, I'm assuming you didn't swing at him. That doesn't seem like your style.
No, he let out some sort of concussive blast the moment that we were able to.
We were still talking, and I asked if I could take the gem with magic if there would be repercussions.
Mm-hmm.
Correctly, I said if he would attack us. That was my wording. Perhaps my wording was poor. He said no. I took the gem.
I cast it.
So as I took the gem, then he actually did attack us and let out the blast.
So you had his word he would not attack you, and then he directly went against it?
Correct.
Okay. Does that not sound like you, little miss? I want to jump in front of everything and anything for that stone.
Look, I lost all of my people.
No. I'm not attacking you with that. I want you to understand.
Yes.
I want you.
I get what you're saying, but I feel like I need to explain myself. I didn't get a chance to stand up for myself or defend my people, and I woke up and they were all gone. And I can't go out like that.
No, and I respect that. I'm talking about when we were in the last dungeon, not this one.
Yeah, fair.
When you turned on everybody in party for that gym, does that not sound like it is the same thing?
Oh, I'm putting what you're putting together.
Okay, you remember this.
Yes.
When you saw it in this situation, did it seem like the same thing? He shifted the moment you touched that gym?
Can I give him the help action to do an insight check on that specific thing?
Let's see this. Insight.
Advantage. You get it.
Insight is a skill plus 0. That's a 16.
Okay. And we will find out the result of that when we come back from break. Rose is calming down. I'm going to let her out now.
For sure.
God dang.
Sorry, had to step into team lead there for a second.
Okay. Alright, so you're back to the chapel. Okay. And this is where you could possibly sleep. And Peter says, Thomas is saying saying that
one of the dead people.
There might
and
be
the letter.
that maybe the answer is somewhere below.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We found the cave.
Go back down
the hole where we were originally going.
And
is Peter back with us at this point?
Says, and he says he wants to know if Eric is okay.
Erica?
Eric.
That's the other ring. My friend, I feel like he's in the same situation you are, just with the other ring.
Shouldn't, if they're both on the same plane of deadness,
they can't connect to each other. So you ask that to Peter, and he's like, he says, when we were alive, we both knew where the other one was. It was a bond beyond anything anyone else here has felt. And but unfortunately, it hasn't completely carried with us into our deaths.
Afterlife. Being kept apart. By what?
I'm gonna assume
He said that there was no way that we didn't. He's saying that there's no way they could defeat what was coming from underneath the chapel. And so they thought the best way that they could help would be to try and preserve themselves in these rings so they could guide when the time was correct.
Got you.
I seem to be doing a pretty good job of it. Okay, can we let's take a short rest. We got to take some time to get health back up.
Okay.
That'll restore.
Do we get any health from a short rest?
You can use
Yeah, we have
your
to use hit dice, right?
hit die. Absolutely.
Yeah.
What, your hit die?
I don't think I can take a short rest.
You can.
Because it's signed into mine. You just use your hit die, and you know.
Is there something over there?
I think I get.
Huh?
You got some food in there?
I might.
I do. Short rest.
It's okay.
You get total of 10 for your level, and I think our monk hit die. What are they?
They're
D8. Okay.
And then a barbarian is D12.
So what is her hit die as a multi-class? Like, how does that work?
You can use either.
Okay, so you use your D12.
You can use
Yeah, that's what I was.
You got 10 of them, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna spend 4. Because I'm back up to 13 now. I'm gonna spend 5.
I'm gonna cast
5 times 12.
We're just going to pretend that she gets all the way to the top, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast a level 3 Aura of Vitality, and I'm just going to sit there and pump it into her until...
So we're going back up to 103?
Yeah, she gets 10... Well, I can do up to a minute, so in theory I would be able to give her a
60.
60.
Okay.
Well, 6D... excuse me. The bonus action to cause one creature in the Aura, including you...
10... it's
so 2d6 per shot.
Okay. All right. So go ahead and
So
and
2d6
just
times
roll them.
10.
And can I cast Cure Wounds on myself before I take the short rest?
Absolutely.
Cool. 8d8 plus
11.
It would be unwise not to.
4.
Oh, that's a fucking amazing roll. 18,
Oh my God.
23
5,
on 2 of those.
13,
There's
14,
23.
17. Plus. Come on, 10.
13.
13.
So 9.
Max, yeah, come on. Max roll, let's go. 8, 13, 18, plus 21. I love you, sweet.
17.
17.
I love 39.
2, 4, 6.
I love you.
You got 4 more to go.
I love you.
11.
Okay.
Are you at max health yet?
Not yet.
Okay, we're gonna keep rolling.
No, well, I can use my hit die.
No. Save your hit die, because this is just a concentration spell.
Oh, okay,
Let me
cool.
get as many of these as possible. 6.
And we use 2 hit die.
So 9.
1d6 plus
9 health.
2.
Okay.
2.
Okay. So
That's that, and that's all I got for you.
Okay,
If,
no problem.
if we're going off the minute-long concentration.
What was the one right before that last one?
11.
11. Gotcha.
Okay.
7 and 9 for the last one.
Jared.
That brings me back up to 86. Then there's
Yeah,
1
now start using your hit die.
plus 11.
And Peter Kent says he can. Peter hasn't done anything. He doesn't need a short rest, so he can watch.
Oh, right on the money. 103.
Cool. We got a bet.
All right. So as you're resting, I'll be nice. As you wake up, roll perception checks. Everybody roll a perception check.
Ooh. Natural 20.
Alright, well, 15.
When do I clear that level of exhaustion? Not until long
Plus,
rest.
what was it? Insight? Insight check?
Perception.
Perception. Oh, it's plus 0. So it's plus 20.
All right. So off in the corner, as you begin to stand up, you see something moving.
Please let it be the headless chef, because I really want to blow him up to bits.
I don't know. Alright. And they just sort of rise up out of the shadows, and they begin moving towards you. Roll initiative.
What is this? I missed. I'm sorry.
Just as we were waking up, we're seeing things move.
Yes.
Over in the corners.
It's about
In the
fucking
corners.
time.
Alright.
15.
So
20.
Nice.
Alright.
Also,
20. Who's got the higher dex? Probably you.
She does.
oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, go ahead. Here. That's this.
Uh-oh.
Touching that.
There goes my camera.
Man down.
Oh, that's me.
That was me earlier, y'all.
Oh, there you go. You can actually put it in there, and then I can see.
Wait, is Marie still here?
Oh, you know what it is? It's Rose.
Yeah, she pulled the cable.
Oh, she's stuck on it. She needs to back up. That's why she's kind of frozen
Hey,
in
guys.
place.
I know this looks weird.
Have you heard about Latuda? Latuda is a non-drowsy,
If you don't stop trying to sell whack ass.
Okay, go ahead. All right, good.
Erectile dysfunction happens to a lot of men.
can cause death.
It's nothing.
It's nothing to be ashamed of.
As a matter of fact, that's the most common type.
All right.
Nothing to be ashamed of. You're just lesser than me. No, I'm kidding.
I want FAO.
You're just destined to be alone.
Okay. All right. So here we go.
Because not.
Yeah. If you want to just like stick the card in there,
I got you.
I'll be able to sort of see it. Brian, if you want to just stick the cards in there, sort of, I'll be able to see it. Won't have to ask.
Mm-hmm.
You have got to stop. You have got to stop.
There we go.
No.
Does me no good, but at least I know I'm a badass.
Yes.
No.
Okay, so what are we talking about?
Sit.
Okay, so what do we see? Is it
Set.
just shadowing of the shadows?
Just
we don't have-
shifting shadows.
Shadows yet again. How about stick
Yep.
the shadow?
Alright,
Shadow.
So, he sees them, alerts you. What would you like to do, Serenity?
Okay,
Monitor went out.
I would. They're coming out of
They're
the
good.
floor or the wall or the ceiling.
They're just rising up from the
How
shadows.
many of them are there?
There are, you see roughly 3 of them.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Oh, I see.
Where are we?
Hmm.
Can you enlarge that, please?
Okay.
Sure, somebody else has some light
Nice.
shit. Okay. I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna cast Mind Sliver
Okay.
on whichever one is closest to me. I guess
Okay.
it's that one above me.
It's this one right
I'm pretty
here.
accurate.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Mind Sliver, which is a Wisdom 15. Oh,
Okay.
wait, cheers.
I rolls a 17 on the die.
Well, F me then. I'm going to bonus action Rage.
All right. Number 2 is
Oh,
Kale.
yeah.
What would you like to do?
Kale is sick of shadows just as much as you are.
Yeah. I
Um,
want to say, like this.
yeah. I mean, not really much I really want to do right now, but I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to cast Fountain of Moonlight because everybody likes a glowing, druid. So I cast Fountain of Moonlight, and then I turn around and shapeshift. We just got up from a short rest, and I don't want to do that. All right, so I'm not doing that.
Get it, Scamp. Get it.
Before doing Fountain of Moonlight, I'm gonna take.
He's at the toy.
He's just digging, that before they make themselves comfortable.
I'm gonna use Starry Wisp. It's a
Cantrip.
cantrip, and it does radiant damage.
All right. Saving
Alarm
throw, or
music.
do you roll to hit?
I roll to hit, and my spell attack is +8. I like
Okay,
that shit.
Go ahead.
It's 22.
That's gonna hit.
Cool. All right.
And the same one that Serenity tried to hit is right close to you.
Yeah, sure.
So how much damage is that?
2d8.
Your cantrips are 2 still. Okay.
Yeah, one more level and I get an extra one. But
And it emits dim light.
it does, and that target emits dim light after that. 16.
16.
It's literally the best roll I could have made.
And that's enough to take care of him.
Oh, really?
All right. Number it is now. Did you want to move at all?
Where am I at?
You see yourself right there?
Yeah. I'm gonna get. Which one did I take out? All right. Yeah. So I'm gonna get between where that one that died and Serenity is. Just gonna kind of put my back to that wall.
All right. Cool. Now it is Merritt. What would you like to do, Merritt?
Yeah, I will cast Guiding Bolt at the shadow closest to me.
All right. Have at it. And Guiding Bolt does what kind of damage?
That is.
Or did you take the one where you can change it?
No, it's doing 5d6 of radiant damage.
Okay. Roll it.
Roll that beautiful beam footage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. All right, 5d6. Come on, baby.
You got this.
Oh, wow. That is a tale of two cities. So we have 5, 5, 6, and then 2 ones.
Wow.
All right. Okay.
Really good. Really good.
And that is enough to get rid of that one.
18 radiant.
All right. And so now this one, as Peter yells at it, moves over and tries to attack Peter.
So I took it out? Okay, so.
And hits him. Okay. And he seems to be hurt by it, but he pulls out that dagger, and after going at it, classic, the radiant
Some things
damage.
never change.
He is a transformer.
Yeah, that's a 20. He hits, that dagger, he hits it like this and this and this, but it's when the dagger just really sinks in, it just literally blows this thing
That's my boy.
into
Beautiful.
nothing.
So we're down to just one shadow?
I think we're
None.
done. No, that's
They're
it.
all gone.
Oh, okay.
They're all gone. Peter's a little worse for the wear. He's down some hit points that he can't get back until he finishes a short rest. Shadows are a short rest.
Let's go back down into the room with the gym,
Okay.
and we will take a short rest down there where it's well lit.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna stare at the Death Knight the entire time like a madman.
All right.
You corner.
I go.
All right.
Actually, I do. I want to go sit in the corner, and I actually want to meditate, which I don't think Serenity has legitimately done
Okay.
since, becoming undead.
And what you notice over in the corner is the orc is beginning to reform.
The what?
Okay.
Oh,
Cerulia,
Cerulia, yes.
my girl.
She's beginning to reform.
interesting.
Slowly or rapidly?
Just slowly. Just slowly. You can see it. You can vaguely see her shape over there, but she's unmoving in the corner. All right. So during this time, the three of you are awake. Peter's the only one sitting down resting.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I guess I'll kind of get up and you want to come with me and we can go.
Yeah, Merritt would. I think we need to go to where the source of this evil is.
Right.
I think Kale was correct, and we should have fully explored down below first.
Okay. This is during the rest,
Yeah.
while Peter's resting.
Okay.
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 Once
I'll
we're fully
stay-
ready to go.
Then I'll stay with Peter, and I want to, as a matter of fact, I want to meditate, like, not right up on him, but I want to meditate facing him with the knight in an act of pacifism that I don't think Serenity has displayed yet.
Okay. All right. So you all are now down here. Find it. All right. Okay. No, nothing else. All right.
Just
So
like a
you're
cave
down
system
here.
down there? Or
Yeah, it's unexpected down here. You actually see what look to be some caves. I'm going to go ahead and put you on here in case spit hits the fan. Okay? All right.
you can
See
say
right
it.
here. All right. Down here, it is dim light. So if you have dark vision, you see normally. If you don't, you have
Produce a flame,
disadvantage
and now you see.
Very good. No, that's absolutely fine. The flame, just remember, the flame does not produce any heat, doesn't cause any damage.
No, I can use damage. I can do damage with it. I can
if,
throw
if
it.
you throw it,
Right.
If you throw it, but then it's gone, and it's like the second level spell.
No, it's a cantrip. The druid
Produce
cantrip, produce flame.
So okay, so you're okay. So there's
I can
another
actually
one.
use it as a bonus action.
There's one that's continual flame, continuous flame, or something like that. It's the
Yes,
second.
you are right.
Yeah. So there
Well,
we
it's
go.
not a
That's
cantrip for you. I have light, which
So there we go. All right.
would be
So
a cantrip.
you're down here, and you.
Kind of like walking around with a loaded gun.
I'm assuming that the two of you just begin moving forward, unless you tell me otherwise.
We're kind of exploring. The idea is that
as we're walking, Merritt would walking next to Kale. I would. Kale, I owe you an apology. It was not my intention for that to happen.
it doesn't sound like it was really your fault. You did what
Well,
you thought was right. And
I did what I thought was best. I tried to outwit it. I saw an opportunity what I thought was no combat to get the gem, which was our goal, and it ended badly.
and I don't
we-
fault you for that. Like you did.
We should have waited for you.
To be honest, given your situation, had roles been reversed, probably would have tried the same thing.
Okay.
Think nothing of it. I don't question your honor or anything like that.
Well, my word means everything to me, and I don't give it lightly.
And so you move forward. Talk to me about how you're moving forward. What you notice is there are, like I say, there are these small bits of
swagger, or like
I got a little bit of a bottle strut going right now.
simply. I love it. Fancy for my shirt. I hear you. That's cool.
okay.
No, we're looking. I'm looking for any signs of this. Like,
All right, so basically, there is a dank smell in here, and a sense of smell and a sense of. Have you ever walked into some place and the scent of it, no matter what the scent was, you feel it in your eyes?
Mm-hmm.
That's what this is like. Whatever this is that's in here, it's so bad, it's got your eyes, and even to the point, go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw and not lose your lunch.
yeah, plenty.
Save.
17 plus 2, 19.
18.
All right, so you don't, but you know
You have to have
a
lunch
lesser
to be able to
man
control
would
that.
lose his lunch. Okay, if that means anything to you. Okay. All right, so somebody roll a d20 for me. The hand of fate has spoken.
Uh-oh.
7. Okay. All right. As you're moving forward, you get to about there, and this glob of stuff drops down, and it sticks out two. Let me see. I think it has 2 of them. Nope. It just has one. It just has one, and it reaches out and it goes for Kale. All right, takes one of its little pseudopods right at you with surprise, and it hits you for 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
With an armor of 17? I get it.
Yep.
Okay, just double check.
And 18 points of acid damage.
Whoa! Yikes. So you said 6 points of what?
6 points of bludgeoning, 18 points of acid
So that's
damage.
24 points of damage.
Yep.
Ow!
Roll initiative.
Never split the party.
Are y'all going to yell for me?
Yeah, we got you.
Oh, we got it! Come on, why can't that be in combat? Okay, good, gotcha. What'd you roll?
21.
15.
Alright, so 1, if you want to pass that over to him, you're still number 2, and I'm number 3 now.
Oops, man down.
Alright, so Kale. No, Merritt, what would you like to do?
One of my favorite camp time snacks is roasted globule things. So,
Okay, roasted globule.
yeah, so we're gonna.
Alright.
Fire a fireball down here. I'm gonna beat your ass.
No, not fireball.
He doesn't deserve that kind of.
Dude, how did that happen? Y'all aren't there. Y'all are here.
Wow, that's lame.
Oh, I meant to ask you a break. While you're doing that, I'm gonna go mess with his computer. Sorry, I know you. Which one's the streaming computer?
This one.
This one?
This one.
Okay. That camera for mine, if you flip it, like if you right click on it and flip it, then I'm almost positive it'll make things look a lot more natural because when I look this way, I'll be looking at her.
There's something up with that camera. There's something up with that camera. What I need to do is just rearrange you.
Well, yeah, that works too.
Yeah, switch your cameras around. He's here for right
Actually, I changed my mind. Merritt is he's gonna get his arm
now. I know what you're saying.
in hand as they're gonna start to glow blue with his sorcery, and he's gonna cast erupting earth.
Okay.
Which that's gonna turn the stone and they're above him, and I'm gonna drop a 20-foot cube on his head.
All right. Constitution save for him.
It is a
Constitution.
Dex save.
Oh, okay, cool.
16.
Now he failed because he rolled a 4 the first time.
So that is a 3d12. You, Pokemon, I choose you, and you, and you. Okay, so that's 11, 15, and 4 is 19. That's 19 bludgeoning damage.
All right. Cool. Got it. Cool. Now it is Kale.
And did that look like it did anything to him?
Oh yeah.
He's pretty hurt.
He's hurt.
Okay.
Does a globule bleed? It just oozes clear liquid.
Sting.
Does it make any noises?
Not this one. Just
literally liquid.
Then you get the feeling that this thing does not have a whole lot of intelligence. It is out for food, and that's it.
Awesome. Okay.
Talk all you want.
Beautiful.
You do hear them, and you can arrive down there in at the end of the next round.
That works for me. As a matter of fact, I'm going to cast Spider Climb on myself, which I can do once a day, and I'm going to be running along the ceiling to get.
Alright, I'm going.
Oh, and I'm holding my breath because I have an unending breath.
Why do you have to hold your breath?
Because of the smell.
Kind of a choice thing, though. You know, it's not that bad. It's bad, but I mean,
Alright,
I'm
gonna hit it with the Emerald Lightning.
Okay. Emerald lightning is just regular lightning.
Beam of crackling emerald energy lances out towards the target creature within range. On a hit, target takes 3d6 lightning and must make a Constitution saving throw equal to your spellcasting DC. If it fails the saving throw, it's poisoned for a minute.
I'm sorry, I missed. I Scamp did his thing and I didn't hear it. What's the saving throw? It's a Constitution
It's my save
saving throw.
DC, so it's a 16.
16 con.
Yeah.
And it's what kind of damage is it?
Well, so the spell does lightning damage. If it fails its save, it's poisoned.
Okay, gotcha. All right. Alright, so he failed his saving throw.
Okay.
And he takes the damage. Tell me the damage.
Oh, shit. That is 3d6 of lightning. Wait, no, 4d6 because I put it at a third level. Woo! Okay. 4, 8, 11.
Just by the way, this is a black, disgusting looking thing. And when you do that, the lightning splits it into 2 different entities. And now there are 2 of them standing in front of you. One of them attacks you with a 19. So that's 8 points of acid damage. What kind of armor are you wearing?
Armor of gleaming chainmail. Heavy armor.
Gleaming chainmail, is that magical?
Doesn't say
Or
this.
just gleaming? Okay, cool.
Let me see. This is armor never gets dirty.
Oh, so that's all it is. It's just, it never
it's
gets
pretty
rid
and
of
it's gleaming.
And it's magical?
It's armor all pretty well. Doesn't say magical at all. It just says gleaming chainmail.
Where did you get it?
I don't know.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. Never gets
That's all it says. Just never gets dirty.
All right, so
That was
let's,
one of the things he picked up in the cave.
okay, let's see here. Okay. Oh, put that down in the wrong spot.
I don't know how I remember that, but I do.
So, got it. Cool. That's all I needed to know. Hand of fate.
Just never.
Cool. Got it. Cool. And
Get
what did you? And then the other one attacks you with a 20.
God.
So that's 4 points of acid damage.
Of course it is.
4 points of acid damage. Wait a minute. Hang it. I keep looking at the wrong place. 6 points of bludgeoning, 18 points of acid damage.
Ouch. 24 total.
All right.
Lord.
Should I add myself to, or should I roll for initiative as well?
Yes, you can do that, and Peter will as well.
Real fans like these things.
Jeez.
Okay.
Huh.
Okay. So 1, 2, I'm 3. Actually, you can have this now. And we will take 4.
So it's lightning damage. It's what it.
All right. We are back
Worry
to Merritt. What would you like to do, Merritt? This thing just, now that it's 2, it seems even happier to try and consume whoever. And Serenity at the front of the cave.
Okay.
Alright.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move. I guess it would be staying in the same row that I'm in, Brad.
Okay.
Moving, going that way to the right.
Okay, you're just going to move to the right.
A little bit further that way.
Okay.
As far in the corner.
And as you move away.
Oh, it's not an A off. Come on.
Yeah.
Sideways.
Yeah. Now you get you. You left his area. So that's 4 points of bludgeoning, 18 points of acid damage.
Brad. 22. All right, I'm gonna write that down.
Oh, it's 6 points. Sorry, 6 points of bludgeoning.
And
All right.
18.
And 18.
So it's 24.
Yes.
That's not nice.
All right.
Hold on, I still didn't get the dice.
Yeah.
No. Whoa.
All right.
And
And now it's your turn.
yeah. Jeez. I'm gonna cast Agonizer's Scorcher,
Okay.
which is a line of roaring flame, 30 feet long, 5 feet wide.
So yes, you can
I'm
get
doing line to get them both.
I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to squeeze up against there, and if you squeeze up against there, you can do it. And you would still have to leave their space. Now, let's do this. If you instead do this, you wouldn't get the opportunity attack. But you wanted to get away.
Well, I didn't mean to get. I just wanted to move like to where I had that angle.
Okay. So
Yeah, do it your way. I like it without taking the.
that's the last time I moved?
Okay,
No,
yeah.
it's not the last time. But
No,
I
I
will
like the way you
do that. You can go ahead and get those points back. Go ahead.
Why did put him get so much?
Go ahead.
Yeah. So
Okay.
each creature must make a dex save of 16.
That's a fail, and that is a fail. Should be 2 fails.
Each creature takes 3d8.
Okay. Nice. Fire damage.
I'm getting real fucking sick of these stupid things. Come on. Where's the 8? I gotta find the 8. Know what it looks like. There it is. There it is. There it is. Okay, guys, let's do this. It's beautiful. That's gonna be 19.
Okay, gotcha. 19 to both of them.
Yep.
Okay.
19 fire damage.
And now it is Kale's turn.
Cool. I'm really tired of these things, and they're starting to really hurt me. So I'm going to use Cone of Cold and blast both of them with it.
Alright, let's see.
That's a con save.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. Okay, yeah, there's a way you can get them on. I'm not gonna mess with that. Con saves. Alright, gotcha. Fail and a save. 1 fail, 1 save.
Cool. So that is 8d8.
Okay.
Sick. So 8. So 8, 16, 17. 17 plus 17 plus 12 is
29.
29, yeah.
Okay. Okay. And one of them stops moving. The other one does not.
Hopefully the one that was
Okay.
beating on me
Gotcha.
stopped.
Alright. Serenity, you arrive to see them sort of being wrapped up in this gooey, gluey stuff. What'd you like to do? That's where you are when you arrive.
Don't do that.
Got you. I'm going to. I'm running on the ceiling. Yep. And the one that has not stopped moving yet, I'm going to cast Mind Sliver, which is a DC 15 intelligence saving throw.
Okay.
That's gonna be fail.
Alright. Let's just look at something here.
Nope.
Oh, and I'm completely silent this time. Something that is profound for sort of.
Alright. He does.
Beautiful. He takes 2d8 plus. 2d8. Oh no, 2d6. Okay.
Oh, you can just fire that off.
Mm-hmm.
That's a cantrip. Nice.
Yeah, that's 10. 10 points of damage to him.
Gotcha.
Psychic.
And it's psychic? Gotcha. Alright. And
Oh, bonus action. Rage.
Rage? Gotcha. He takes... Oh, Peter actually is going to step forward, and he's going to use his sling this time. He's not stupid. And he hits for... only 4 points of damage. No, 5 points. Oh, and that's just enough. Alright.
Did he just steal my kill?
Peter does like to come in third party.
For real? I'm hurt enough. Like, this is the most hurt I've ever been in any of our fights. That I'm not even mad right now.
Okay. Like, whoa. That's heavy.
They hate lightning doesn't work on them, apparently.
Okay. Oh, is that you? Or is that Rose?
Oh, yeah, so, sorry.
Okay. Where is she? Is she laying
One
down?
right there, one right here, one right there.
Okay, good. She's laying down. Fine.
I don't know what the names are, so.
Cool. The white one's Rose.
Okay.
She's the one that's the most...
Oh, yeah. She's chilling.
Good. Fine. Okay, so you have taken care of this, and what you notice is random body parts attached to this, as if it's partially digested. And so you see various things sticking out, and on one of the fingers
That's what I was.
there is a ring, and this is grotesque, but you see a corpse wearing a robe similar to what Thomas and Eric were wearing upstairs, and around its neck it has an aquamarine gem. And Peter looks at it and he's like, shit. He pulls out his little book and he starts going.
Yeah, I don't think you. While you're doing this, I don't think he has anything there for prestidigitation. Prestidigitation, right?
No. He says, that's magical.
Well, it seems like that would be important. Okay. I hate to be the wimp here, but I'm kind of hurting. Can somebody else stick their hand in that? I don't know if it's.
I'll silently.
I don't know if it's gonna
But
burn.
you're on the ceiling though. You just come down.
Oh yeah. Just give me a dexterity save.
I get advantage.
Yeah.
Be quick.
Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jack jumped over the candlestick. 18.
Okay, good.
Finally, we have real.
No problem. You get it. Yeah. What do you do with it? It's an awkward. It is an amulet. It is a necklace of a sort.
Is this aquamarine in the same kind of turquoisey color that my attire is in?
The two of them have similarities. Definitely.
Okay.
Before you put that on,
I'm not going to just yet. I want to. Can somebody give you the help action? I want to roll like insight or insight would probably be the one I'd roll.
Peter can help you very.
he can help you. What I will do is I will cast
Guidance.
Guidance, yeah.
So
add
roll
one
a
of these. Here, we got you.
Remember to speak up. We ask one of the former bearers of the rings.
Let her do her thing. I'll ask her.
Okay, good.
That's why.
Okay, so you ask him.
13 plus insight is 17. Then with guidance, 18.
He says that is the stone. So he asks you why you want it.
I'm talking to my ring right now.
Yeah.
Is that the gem of tranquility?
He says no. That is the gem of the High Monk of our order.
What does it do?
It gives peace to this entire place.
I've rolled an 18 altogether on my insight.
Okay, so what were you trying to figure out?
Reaching out. I haven't spoken since I've been on my short rest, and I'm very meditative in this moment. And I want to revert to my old monk, sanctimonious sort of spiritual, reaching out with my mind and my heart, my soul, rather than my actual hands.
Okay.
Kind of reaching towards Sarah's body.
Okay. And doing what?
I want to look into, before they even say anything about what the spirits have said, I want to look into the vibration of this gem, basically. I want to look into it. I want to see its purpose. And
Roll percentile dice. I know where you're headed.
okay, gotcha. I have one. Roll 2 of those, right? That's going to be 92.
Unfortunately, there's just no answer to that.
Okay.
It has magic in it. Interestingly enough, that's the only thing that Peter can really tell.
Okay.
But me and Peter can talk to our rings.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the head monk or head, high monk, his stone.
Yes.
You said it provides tranquility or provides peace here.
And it It allows for a certain amount of protection. The fact that it is, and he asks again, why are you asking about this?
Because we are trying to cleanse the other gem in the other room, and I'm looking for this gem of tranquility. I need to know what I'm dealing with, if I found it or if I need to keep looking.
The gem of tranquility is a clear heart.
The previous gem that we found managed to set itself inside of another one. Is this a similar situation where your gem of tranquility fits into this, or vice versa? You know what I'm saying?
You say it again.
With that gem stone, that blue one that we have, the white gem fused with it, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, it was a
blue stone
Mhm.
that his father gave him.
Gotcha.
Fused with that one.
Not the white.
These are two
Part,
separate entities,
Okay.
completely
And it
separate.
fused with the sea of the stone, or the stone of the sea. Okay.
The clear gem is the one that was encased in blood.
Gotcha.
In the coffin.
Ashok mistress.
Okay, I forgot that we had 3 gems. I knew 2 of them fused. I just didn't know which 2 we were talking about here. Okay, yeah, forget that then. Okay, seems like. I mean, we need to know what we have, if it's going to protect us against something in here. Clearly, it failed with its last user, but whatever helps. That's why I seek information. I don't intend to pilfer your monastery.
This. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do with this one. Anytime you enter a battle, I will pull a Hand of Fate card. If it's green, you fight with a +1.
Okay.
If it's yellow, you have that plus to your armor class.
Okay.
If it's red, nothing.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
I'll have to remember that, but I've got this to help me.
That's for the aquamarine.
All right.
But only if you put it on.
Hey, can I get some heals?
Yeah, how are you?
I'm at like less than half health.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to burn spell slots, so I don't.
Yeah, no, I got you.
For the first time, Serenity is going to
I'm at
speak,
a third of health.
and she's going to look to all of you, and she's going to say, I have done things on impulse the entire time that you've known me, and that is out of fear and out of a desperation rather than actually choosing. The difference between sacrifice and loss is that sacrifice you have to choose it. And so, even though I do feel drawn to this aquamarine, I will sacrifice it if everybody feels more comfortable. I don't need it.
Just hold it. Keep it on your person. Keep it
Yeah.
safe. Just don't put it on.
Okay.
Not until we need protection.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm going to use 2 of my hit dice, my warlock hit dice, to help Kale.
Okay. All right, go ahead. No, you can't use your hit die. Oh, you talking about your healing?
Yes.
Celestial? Absolutely do that. And now I have to stop and explain something
16.
about magic items. You would have to attune to this.
Okay.
So you can't just put it on
willy-nilly
right before. You have to actually attune to it. You have to put it on and wear it during a short rest. The way they did with the rest.
I want to say, and I'm going to say, I'm going to choose a monk's silent vow while I get acquainted with this.
Okay. And so, are you all sitting here
Not
as
here.
Serenity does
No.
this? What would you like to do?
Let's keep looking.
Yeah,
around.
we need to keep exploring.
We need to keep exploring.
So Serenity, you would have to stay here
In this
and
chamber?
basically become. You can walk, but if you start fighting, you have to start over with
So I have
your.
to do a short rest here.
Essentially, a short. You don't even. It doesn't even have to be a short rest completely. You just can't
Do anything
exert
else.
yourself.
Yeah, it's almost like a
fine.
concentration spell. Like she has to.
If we do get
you can't do anything but focus on that gem first.
right,
Yeah.
if we do get the opportunity for you to heal or to attune to it, cool. If not, it's not that much of a
Okay.
loss.
Yeah.
All
If
right.
something happens, you hang back until we need you.
So let's go back to this. Hold on just a second.
Good puppy.
All right. So you continue down the tunnel. And let's just go ahead and do this way.
Good puppy.
And now there are several of you. Is that Rose? How's she doing over there?
Good.
She's back in her bed.
Yep.
Good. Oh, I don't know why it took you so long. All right. So do you go forward or do you go to the left? Actually, to the left, there's just a very small nook over there. It would be a good place to hide if you needed to. I think that's probably the best thing for that.
Can we see if there's anything else down there? Anything of note?
Nothing that really just, makes you like, I gotta have that.
Okay.
All right.
I would say keep moving forward.
Then you're at this point. What would you like to do? It goes off to the left and to the right there. We're in dungeon crawl mode. Ooh, everybody loves that.
Oh yeah. Peter, stick to the shadows.
Okay.
We'll split.
Alright.
Have him go one way. We'll go the other way.
All right. You want him to go one way?
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
And I'm
Which way do you want him to go?
All right.
No.
1, 2, 3 will be left.
Watching you.
The 4. He's going right.
Girl.
He's going right. Okay.
Watching you.
Head off over there.
I'm going to be walking on the sea.
Okay. That's why I've got you blue. All right. So you three are going a different direction. All right.
We're gonna go left.
Oh. Got that. All right.
Wait, right, we're following Peter?
No, he's going a different direction.
Okay, all right.
He's gonna go kind of scout.
Okay. So you all head off this direction. Let me go. Actually, the only thing I need to worry about is you all. Because what happens to Peter, you just don't know.
God damn.
Okay?
You're still attuned to him through the ring, though, right?
I know where he's at all times.
We don't know what's happening to him though, right?
Okay,
We just
so
know.
that's where you are.
Oh! Oh!
Strong
Well,
one.
that's evil in the name. That's not good.
I'm not going to say anything. I'm just not going to say a word.
That's not
Okay.
good.
Sense of disturbance in the force. Peter,
All
get
right.
the fuck back over here.
Metagaming style.
All of a sudden, Peter, get over here. We need your sneak class.
Characters know nothing.
Continuing. Alright. Alright. And then you come to a place like this. Now hold on just a second. And you see skeletons just sort of laying to the side, and off to your left you see just some ramshackle benches, and what it looks like is that at one time they had fallen apart, and it looks like someone has come in here and sort of propped them up, nailed them back together, and you see things like potion bottles and spell components and pages of writings. And roll perception checks.
11.
Okay.
Yeah, plus
9.
8. And I still got
Okay.
fucking
9. That's not great. 20 was right next to it. I rolled an 8.
11. I had 16 and 17 right. 20 was so close.
So what?
9.
20, a dirty 20, even with the
Holy
disadvantage.
goodness.
You hear and you get the feeling that it's language, but it's definitely one you don't understand.
Okay.
Why don't you shoot up?
Guys, I hear speaking a language.
So you can
Okay,
roll.
so there we go. So now
You can roll again your perception
Okay.
checks. Now that she tells
I was like,
you
yeah,
that.
because now
So now you can have sanity.
There we go.
Okay.
17.
And as you
Now I need to comprehend language.
so as you listen to it, it vaguely mimics spells, a little bit more complicated than the ones that you can cast. But you have no idea what these particular spells are, and they don't necessarily sound nice, but they don't sound evil either. If there is such a thing.
Can I roll perception to see if I can tell where the whispering's coming from?
It's just around the corner.
Shit.
Can I communicate with Peter in any form or fashion through the ring?
Yep. Absolutely not.
Damn it. But I know he's elsewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
So, since I...
While you all do that, I'm going to see what all you can see. Keep going. I'm listening.
Since Serenity let me know, I can't tell what kind of spell it is, but it's from right around the corner.
Can I get?
To this point, we've faced all challenges head on.
I have an idea. It may not work. I just want to see, just to test it out. I want to.
Remember, you can't do anything.
Oh, because I'm still attuning to the whole thing. Never mind. I am deep in contemplation and thought. Let me know if I need to jump in.
We will.
Okay.
And we'll let you know in game, because otherwise.
All right. Right. I'm going to levitate and kind of just sit there and try to fast track this sort of attunement by putting all my magical.
I would try to
into
stealthily move forward around the corner and see what happens. Come on, skills. What is stealth for me?
At least you're not a dragon in heavy armor trying to do it, but
That's a +1. Okay. Doesn't count. That's gonna be, what is that? Oh, it's a dirty 20.
nice.
So you are
Stealthy dragon.
stealthy.
Alright.
Oh, but you roll with disadvantage.
Oh, that's rude. Then that is a 14 instead.
She says.
Am I still stealthy?
And she says, you're going to have to do better than that.
Cheers, man.
And you look around the corner.
I'm coming around the corner, like poking my head, watching.
There is a sort of, I don't know that I would call her gaunt.
I was hanging back, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I just want to be able to see what.
There's a woman standing in the corner, and she got two things. She appears to have a potion, a cauldron on one side, and she's got a book on the other side. She's paging through the book. Not that one. Not that one. So you're here for a reason, I'm assuming. What would that reason be?
My name is Merritt. Who are you? What is your name?
If it's your business, I'll let you know.
We seek the gem of tranquility. Do you know where it is?
I would assume a lot of people would seek something that powerful. If it can calm an entire hall, that must be a very valuable piece of jewelry.
So you know what it is. Do you know where it is?
Do I know where it is? I guess that would be the question right now, wouldn't it?
I've asked you
mean,
twice, I will not ask again.
After. The question would be, what did he do with it? Where would he have put it? My guess is he hid it somewhere. It was hidden. It's hidden.
Hidden where?
That's the question, isn't it?
Well, then who hid it then?
Ashok.
Range. Shit.
Perception doesn't hear this, or not perception. Serenity doesn't hear this. Or yeah, listen to me.
Do you have any idea where he would have hidden it?
Absolutely not. What's your interest in him? I'm just wondering.
I would like to ask you the same.
My interest in him?
Yes.
Are you a follower of Ashok?
And he kind of looks at you. She kind of looks at you, and she's like, have you ever been beholden to someone that you knew didn't belong where they are?
Beholden? You are his muse?
As in held, as in enslaved, as in the service of. Have you ever felt that feeling?
While we're engaging in her conversation,
How was my attunement going?
I cast Mage Hand
Okay.
to appear by the cauldron.
Mm-hmm.
Push it over. Ruin her potion.
Why would you do such a thing?
We're gonna come out of attunement meditation.
No!
We seek your attention.
And
Why would you do that?
Well, she's no good. I mean,
being a dick. Like there was a dead giveaway of what he just said.
well,
so-
it was either try to take her Book of Shadows that she has, or the potion. Either one of them is going to be bad for us. So
when you do that, she immediately the first thing she does is she's gonna protect herself first.
Merritt would be like, "Do I have your attention now, follower of Ashok?"
She becomes a bit much more powerful. She shields her body. Roll initiative.
For I do know what it is to kill it.
His?
No, you.
She
The
didn't do
shield
anything
is-
to that stuff.
No, she just threw up a shield, or she may did
Yeah,
something.
you can.
You can
Hold on,
counter spell something
hold
that's
on
not
a
a
second.
direct
You
attack.
can hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let me see something.
Come on, I need to. God, listen.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. So it is. All right. So it doesn't happen, but go ahead. But that's your reaction. Right. This round. Gotcha. Cool. All right. Go roll initiative.
21.
Okay.
18.
Okay.
12.
Okay. 21, 18, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you two switch. All right. So you pushed it over. What are you doing?
I would cast my innate sorcery,
Mm-hmm.
and I would proudly begin. My name is Merritt, and I am a proud follower of Saraswati. I do know what it is to be beholden, but I am no servant and no slave to her.
Do you follow Ashok willingly, or were you bound by force?
And she says, that question would have been better asked before you did all of this. And she just
Is resolute.
see something here.
So be it, Necromancer.
Alright.
I feel
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Uh-oh. Con save.
just him or me.
Everyone.
Oh, okay.
Can I counter that?
Not. Well, okay. DC 16.
14.
16 right on the die.
No. Not for you guys. Him.
So DC 16. Oh, I gotta
Mhm.
roll a d20 on that.
Mhm.
It's not gonna feel good.
No, you can't because you've already used your reaction.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Cool.
So,
14.
okay. You roll?
So what did I do? Oh, I didn't roll for shit. Oh, I didn't have
14.
I have to roll.
Okay.
Constitution.
Yep.
Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
How did I do that?
Okay.
Oh no, 17.
Oh. 17?
Yeah.
Okay.
10?
2. 22 points of necrotic damage.
Oh.
11 points of necrotic damage. Alright. And unfortunately, well, no, I'm not going to do that to you. You were talking for a while. No. Thank you. Alright, so go ahead. You have your action now.
Okay.
We're back at the top.
What exactly did I counter?
Hmm?
What did I counter before? What was that?
Her shoe.
You roll an Arcana check. I'll let you roll an Arcana check.
Oh, I suck with Arcana, but okay. Yeah, that's a 9.
Okay. Yeah, you don't know.
I don't even know what I countered, but I countered it.
Yeah.
Powerful.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you just have to do it.
Sorry.
Who is that?
It was my foot, my shoe.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
I think that could sound like a dog.
I thought it was a yelp.
I cast. Okay, so I cast Crown of Madness
Okay.
at her. She needs to
gets
make
wisdom
a.
save?
Yes.
16 on the die.
Oh, it's a 16.
17. Okay. Alright, so she saves.
Doesn't. So that's so it does nothing. There's nothing, no half damage to it. Then, as my bonus action, I will do my Dragon's Breath.
Okay. Alright, so you could run to here. Cool, gotcha. Okay.
Where is that? 46. Come on, guys. 6, 3 is 9, 2 is 11, 4 is 15. So that's going to do 15 cold damage.
15 cold, gotcha. Okay. And now it is Serenity.
Okay. I'm going to. I'm going to bonus action Rage. Then I'm going to go ahead and reckless attack. I'm going to run up to her. I'm assuming that I have enough movement to run up on her.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. I'm going to reckless attack her twice.
Alright.
Oh, shit. That is going to be 12 plus. Oh, yeah, because I'm using my skill. 12 plus 18 to hit for the first one.
Okay, it hits.
And then blah, blah, blah.
Fuck, why did I use
Then that's even higher.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
I
even
did it.
higher. That's 19.
Nice.
Okay, 19. Gotcha.
So then I
One
do.
for me.
Okay, go ahead.
It's going to be 2d8. Yeah,
Okay.
2d8 plus 6.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. 2d8 plus 6. So 10 plus 16.
Alright, gotcha.
Yeah, 16.
Alright. And now it is Kale.
Kale is going to light up his hands and go fucking Super Saiyan real quick.
Alright.
So I cast Fountain of Moonlight, and then I shapeshift into a giant scorpion.
Alright. I'm going to leave you in that shape, and I'm just going to put you there. Giant scorpion, I believe, is large.
Yep.
So in any case, I put when you're there, you take up all 4 of those squares. That's all you need to know. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
That is you. All right. So here we go, and I've even got it right there. This is one of those things. Got to keep up with it. Okay, so she just disappears completely.
I have blind sight, and
Okay.
do I see anything still?
Nope. So at about this time, Peter comes walking around the corner. Nothing but a whole bunch of dead stuff over there.
Seems to be a pattern here.
Peter, beware. We're dealing with a dangerous necromancer. She just disappeared. We don't know if she's invisible or if she actually departed.
One thing I do know is she is a bitch.
I wonder. Somebody roll a d20 for me.
Oh, I'll do it. I haven't touched this one yet. Nope, doesn't count. That was a 1. All right, 17.
Gotta get 20. Did you add the 3 to it? Is it a 17 on the die?
Yeah.
Okay.
What modifier am I adding to it?
The 3, because it was yellow. It was a yellow 3.
Oh, okay.
So
That is a dirty 20.
All right. So
Holy
she
shit,
used a spell to disappear and reappear somewhere completely different.
Oh, she dimension doored, basically?
I missed you stepped one.
Okay. Well, then I would go take her book.
Okay. And as you do that, you're like, wait!
What is it, Peter?
Let me look. I want this one.
No, hold. Is he going to rip out pages? Is he motioning to rip out pages?
He says, I want this one.
What is it?
It's a way to make the dead stay dead.
Okay, keep that one. Take it.
Yeah. All right. So he takes the book. He says, I've either got to take the page or I take the book.
Before we destroy it.
Yeah, don't rip
let's
the page
do
off the book. I feel like it might retaliate.
I think it's okay. It'll be okay.
Okay.
I'll
go through it and I'll see what else.
For now,
This boy is.
I want access to this book, but please hold on to it.
I mean, he looks through it. He says, "I don't know that one. I have no idea what that is. I have no idea what that is. That one is the dead one, and there's one more, and I'll look at it later."
Do I see anything else magical that within her stuff?
To be honest, yeah. What in the potion and in that area of the potions? Let's go ahead and do the Hand of Fate cards. What is it you're looking for? It has to be a potion or a spell scroll.
I would say a high-level spell scroll.
Okay.
That's up.
No high-level spell scroll, but you do find a third level, a magic missile scroll cast at third level.
Okay.
So it's 5d4 instead of 3d4.
Nice.
Okay, so you have the scroll.
I'm going to look for a high level spell scroll.
Okay.
I don't find shit.
And you got the wah. Sorry.
I'm gonna look for either. No, I want to look for. I want to look for a spell scroll as well.
Okay. Roll 20 on the die.
Okay.
That's how I got. I mean, it is possible to get that.
13 plus. No.
No plus. It's the Hand of Fate. In the
Oh,
yellow.
it has to be the.
So the cards, and this is a good time to explain this. I've said before. If you get a green card, you're successful. If you get a red card, you fail. But if it's odd, I get to make something else.
Okay, got you.
If it's yellow, you have to roll. You have to roll against a DC 20, and the number on the card is your modifier.
I see, said the blind man.
Okay. All right. So that's what you have. And Peter's already kind of skipping around because he just found something that he with his newfound talent.
Back
He's
to
a bit
attunement.
talented. Okay, starting again. All right, my friends, and what would you like to do? Can I get Peter over there? Let me get him.
No, I don't think so. I think he's back over here.
It's okay. I'll bring him over from over here. So I want you all there. All right. So, what would you all like to do?
Well, I would blast. I'm tired of dead things coming back to bite me in the ass.
He says, "Oh, oh, 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 oh! Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Oh, she's not here. Oh, and you didn't kill her, did you?
No.
Oh, no. Oh, okay.
So I'll cast a firebolt cantrip at that skeleton,
All right.
just to blow it to pieces.
I mean, it's an object, so it's pretty much pieces now. Yeah.
Okay, I feel much better.
Okay. And what would you want to do now?
Well, I'm still a scorpion, and my hands are still glowing. Like I'm
Are
still.
you big enough for me to get on you? Because I really want to ride a
Come
dragon.
on, let's fucking go.
So Peter tells you there is
dragon
nothing
on a
down
giant
that,
scorpion.
down that direction.
That'd be cool.
That shall never be that
That is
cool.
the
Nothing
cover
down
of
that
album right there.
So this is the hard part. Okay, so how do I do? Oh, that's right.
You're cool, but you're not a dragon sorcerer riding on a giant scorpion.
Literally,
A glowing
A
scorpion.
glow. Yeah.
it's a rat scorpion.
So
He's right.
you all,
I know this changes our friendship, Kale, but
Reach
this
there.
is fucking cool.
you come to the edge of a corner, like right about here, and you hear chanting of a sort, and it's not just one person. And Serenity, since you're over there, you're the first one to see them. You see in this area
Have they seen
5. Roll an insight check.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, remember these guys?
I want you to look at
Brian, what
the
do Banshees
green and the blue die.
Oh, she just double 20'd it.
Very good, very good.
Double nat 20.
Banshees do something crazy.
They
scream.
don't
fucking do something.
seem to care about you at all.
Okay.
Probably the most interesting thing that you see as you stand there for just a second is that every single one of them is wearing an amulet.
Oh, God.
One of them is blue, looks similar to the one that Merritt has. One of them is aquamarine, looks similar to the one you're trying to attune to. One of them is a red heart. One of them is a green medallion. And one of them is an amethyst necklace.
Pokemon, we gotta catch them all.
And you watch as the one with the red heart slowly moves forward and just descends into this symbol in the middle of the floor.
Okay.
Through the floor, seemingly.
They know we're here. Like, there's no hiding.
Yeah.
Let's wait.
I'm going to turn around with my amulet. I'm trying to do a tutu, and I'm going to say, okay, I am a little caught up at the moment. They seem like they're a little caught up too, though. I'm going to throw this out to the group.
Let's fall back.
I agree. I have to agree.
I feel like
Yeah, I don't think.
your boy needs a long rest.
Yeah,
I'm going to keep it real before we fight 5 of these fuckers.
Okay?
I do too. I'm out of rages. So
Yeah.
All right. So, where would you like to go
How many is
to
it? 5 of them?
to try and long rest?
Shit.
Let's go back up to
one of them
the
just ascended into the
the altar with the.
Oh my. Okay, I'll take care of that in a minute. Go. You all go ahead. I can listen while I do this.
Okay.
That was during my short rest. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm screaming.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Yeah, I also am hoping that I can attune to this amulet in the time that we
Yeah,
long rest.
we're
That
gonna
tells me that the amulet
And my
that you've got,
exhaustion.
that clear one, you need to attune to that. See what it does.
yeah.
Because if yours is a protection, can I ask my ring if they know anything about his amulet?
The ring. They don't know anything. They know that the aquamarine one is protective here.
Gotcha. All right. Well,
They don't know about other places for certain.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, because Kale has seen that green amulet before, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm.
Yep.
So
I would recognize that. So
Well, and as Peter takes a look around, he's just like, shit.
Yep.
And in what he tells you, let me throw this in the toilet first.
Okay. For those at home watching, he is cleaning up his dog. They peed in the other room.
Had an accident.
Yeah, had an accident. That's the best way to word that. So he's doing that while we're all talking.
No.
And he says, I recognize that amethyst. Every time the Kraken would come up and consume the losing gladiator, very clearly under one of his tentacles, a gem had embedded itself right here.
Oh, motherfucker.
That's like a cyst, but under your arm.
And we ran that Kraken off.
And I gotta be real. Do y'all see the aquamarine similarity?
And after a certain amount of time, you see an elven woman that you now recognize as the corpse of Yanalet, wearing a red heart-shaped stone around her neck, walks back to her place in the circle, takes her place, and the one with the amethyst gem steps in and disappears.
Okay, we're falling back though, so that we can long rest, right?
Yeah.
So you see,
We're just watching the
you
ritual
see
for now.
just a little bit of that. You fall back. That's fine. He says, yeah, there's dead them everywhere over there.
Okay.
Where I went, and they're all in cages.
They're in cages.
So sad.
Okay, so they're not. That's their corporeal form, though. They didn't look like ghosts, right?
No, that's their body.
Okay.
That's their yeah. That's their body gone.
Okay, my little klepto. Did you see any gems on them? Because their spirits are holding gems.
The only one that I saw that had a gem didn't look real.
What do you mean?
It looked like it was supposed to be the amethyst, but it wasn't. It wasn't. And I know for certain, because I know I saw that over and over and over again for like 30 days. Every day, that Kraken would eat one of the people that I knew. And I watched as it appeared.
Wild.
So you think that the amethyst that they're simulating, you think it's embedded in the Kraken?
Yes.
I would like to go to where these corpses are and perform traditional funeral rites for.
No. Wait,
You stay with the party.
Well, no, I was going to say let's all go together.
No, it was not.
Do you think
because we're
what if I use that scroll of speak to the dead?
I think that's the right move.
Would that be bad because they're now evil banshees?
No, we're saying
we have a scroll of speak with dead?
Yes.
Yeah.
You do the best Peter faces.
That's true. I feel like it's too real.
We need to wrap up. We need to get to the. Let's get back up to the.
So you get upstairs to the altar room.
Yeah. So
and you want to try and take your long rest.
Yeah, I got to take a long rest.
Okay, same. All right. So you get up there and you take your long rest, and the first thing that Peter does. Okay, so I got to do one thing here.
Mara's gonna pull out the white heart amulet and attune to it well.
All right, so just put it on.
Put it around.
You attune to it. It's got all sorts of powers, and I mentioned them. I will tell you what they are, but basically you have spells that you can cast from that. They're all water-based spells. They're all water spells, and I will get them for you. You actually can cast Cone of Cold once a day.
Oh wow!
Yeah, that's
No, that's not the pearl, the white heart.
Oh, the White Heart. Can't attune to it.
Okay. So, quick question. So, there's a red heart.
Okay. So what you saw, a red heart.
I have a white heart.
You have the one,
Which
you have
was
the
a
white
black heart.
gem, which was a blood-covered heart.
It was a blood-covered heart. Gotcha. Okay.
Then you have your pearl with the embedded stone.
Yep.
Have an aquamarine gem,
Which I'm going to try to finish
Tune
tuning to.
all right,
on this
and
rest.
it does give protection, and just depending on
What
how
color
far
is
it
the stone?
goes.
My stone, was it green?
No, yours is blue.
It was blue.
Yours
Yeah.
is blue. Then there was the green amulet, and the last one seems to be the red heart gem around Yanalet's neck.
That was
But
the
that
first-
one,
that was the
that
from-
physical gem is in there, though. Like the Banshee has it on, or is it just a kind of a corporate?
Well, they're all of them are incorporeal, so the gems are as well.
Mm.
They don't have them on.
Okay.
Got you.
Interesting.
Okay. And so when Peter saw like the bodies, he said that there's a fake amethyst in there.
Yeah, it's fake. It's just a little purple thing. It's like something that
Like costume jewelry.
it's like something that, yeah, costume jewelry.
Why would somebody bother to put a fake?
Yeah, who's coming down?
I don't know. I would say she probably thought it was real and that it would protect her.
Mm.
And the horn that I have is what they use to summon that kraken. But it doesn't.
They could summon the Kraken,
Right, with that horn.
but you could not.
Right. I'm about to have to send a storm giant on a fucking hunting trip.
You want to take it off just your face?
Oh, okay. Thank you. And I'm even sitting there looking at it again. I will get used to this.
Teamwork. Teamwork makes
No,
it.
you're good.
It does.
Okay, so
make
yeah,
sense.
we needed to.
So you do your
Long
you
rest.
do your long rest.
Yep.
Oy.
And so my question, I know that Kevin normally has to leave at about this time.
Right.
What is your schedule?
Oh,
Like,
I can
what
stay
is
for
yours?
a
What
while.
is yours?
I kind of need to get back.
Okay.
But I mean,
You all tell me.
I'm good with whatever.
Me too.
I think this is a good point to call it.
I do
Like,
think so too.
I think so
Long,
too.
long rest.
Yep, we do a long rest and we will come back all good to go.
Though I am ultra curious.
I'm super curious too, but I'm like, yeah, this is like, if we're gonna go fight that many, I'd rather have more built here for us.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to tell everybody goodbye. There we go. There's nobody watching. There isn't anybody. This was just.
I actually did have somebody that was texting me that was watching.
Oh, really? Were they enjoying?
Yeah, like, oh, yeah, she was watching.
Was she enjoying? Hopefully she was.
Yeah.
If my friend Claire would freaking catch up, she's behind.
Brandy has watched every episode.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, a lot of my friends are they're looking at the promos, but then they're not showing them.
Right. Well, that's how it goes. And then once.
And then all of a sudden something will happen. I'll be like,
Oh yeah. If my TikTok career is anything to be based off of, randomly you'll hit the algorithm